All right, on today's video of what's in the box, you already know because you clicked on it. It is the quarter fairing from Indian. Now, this is the same quarter fairing that comes on the Scout Rogue. When I was looking at fairings, I went through a lot. I looked at Memphis Shades, and I thought about Memphis Shades, but just seeing this on the Rogue is really what made me choose it. It's a little more expensive getting OEM part from Indian, but I got it because I really want to reduce the wind against my chest mainly, so I'm not fighting it so much. I don't think this is tall enough to reduce buffeting on my helmet, but that's it's good enough for me. And actually, this part was back ordered until 2023 when I ordered it off the Indian website, but Polaris was nice enough to send me a list of dealerships that had this black smoke color, and the dealership sent it directly to me. So today we're gonna put it on. It's real easy. Just a headlight block extension coming up, and it bolts with these on the back. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, let's go ahead and get it on and take it for a little test drive, see how good it is against the wind, and it'll finally kind of complete my club style look, I guess is what you could call it. So let's go ahead and get that on and test it out. So as far as hardware that comes with the fairing, it just comes with two Allen screws and this headlight extension block. Gonna take this old one off, put that on, and it really should just clip on and screw in, simple as that. So let's get going with that. It's in the middle of October and I'm sweating. This is what Texas is like. All right, got that. I believe this bottom one's a 13, yep. Old one off. Yeah, it's about a ½ an inch bigger, not too much. All right, I kind of got the headlight where I want it. I just noticed that with my turn signals, putting this fairing on, it might block them off completely, so I might have to put the old stock turn signals that, you know, poke out a little bit, but we'll try. I gotta undo this screw, and then I think I can mount it, so let's see. That's better. What are you doing, sweetie? You want to say what's up to the camera? Come here. Oh. Oh, goodness. Look at you. Absolute unit right here. Certified threat. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Oh. That about does her. I'm going to cool off for a second, and then gotta take these stickers off. And we'll take it for a ride. So right now, going about 60 miles an hour, it's doing a pretty good job of taking the wind off my chest. I'm still getting some helmet buffeting, but with the size of this fairing, I knew that was going to be the case. But I'm really impressed with how it's doing so far. If I can get out from behind this car and go a little faster, that would be great. In this video, if it looks a little different, that's because I'm using some different camera settings. I'm trying some ND filters on my GoPro, and ND filters are neutral density filters, and it changes your exposure level and your shutter speed. That way you can kind of get more of a cinematic what do you call it, like motion blur when you film, but it tends to mess with your video stabilization from what I've been looking at. So I really have no idea how this footage looks, if it's shaky or too blurry, or how dark it is, because the ND filters, I have a 16 on right now, and that it tends to darken what the video looks like a lot. But I mean, it's bright outside, so I think it should be looking pretty fine. Yeah, and I'm doing that. I'm filming in flat instead of vibrant because I'm trying to teach myself how to use what I edit with DaVinci Resolve. I want to learn how to color correct images and kind of make my own personal style instead of just using the stock GoPro stuff. So, and I'm thinking right now, cosmetically, this is really everything I'm wanting to do to the bike. I want to get a full exhaust. I'm looking to get a 2-in-1. I'm still deciding on if I want a Two Brothers 2-in-1 or the Freedom Combat exhaust. I was told the Two Brothers one though, the paint in black is kind of finicky on it, chipping and whatnot. And and the Freedom Combat 2-in-1, I think is what it is. I hear that it scrapes a lot when you take corners and stuff. So my next thing is going to be focusing on performance, starting with exhaust and intake, and I'm just trying to pick what I want, and also that's money, you know. And when you get a full exhaust and intake, then you got to tune the bike and all that with it. So I kind of got it cosmetically how I want it to look, kind of club style, but also I can tour with it a little bit if I want some comfort along with the style. It's kind of a mix of the two. For an Indian Scout Bobber, you know, regular cruiser, what you could do with that. So, but yeah, that's kind of my plan. And yeah, man, I really hope this video doesn't turn out looking like shit, because refilming this is going to suck. But hopefully not the case. Alright, well that about wraps it up for this week's video, guys. A little install of the quarter fairing and testing out these new GoPro settings. Hopefully they worked. If not, you're not even watching this. But if you guys enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe. And next couple of weeks, gonna be some trip videos. I think I'm gonna go camping and meet up some friends and whatnot. So yeah, catch you on the next one. Peace.